RTX
पर है।
देश में चाला बेच करो नीला पानी यार तेरा तलगानी की सूरत है रानी मैं तेरे सिवा इस जिंदगी में कोई और नहीं आनी तेरे बिना मैं जान बिना मैं मर जाऊं मिल जाए नखरे दिखा के तेरे मैं सारी तू लगा के तू भेज दी राम ने मोरी बना के चश्मा लगा के आज चली खुद ने एक बात चाहिए बता के
यार भाई इतना भाई गीले भाई बड़ा अंचो गीले वालों में मतलब अभी नहा के आऊँ ना, इस नहा के पानी आवा मेरे घर में, तुम्हारे माँ आवा के मैं घुमा दिया वे भी बात ना घुमाई मैंने पहले गाने से ही बिछुली थी तो भाई मैंने अरे यार वो नहीं मिल रहा, क्या था रैम फालतू की रैम कैसे हटा दूं ना। कंटिन्यू करते हैं भाई गेम। अरे वो यहीं पर बैठ काल बड़ा यहीं है, चलो गेम मैं घुमा दी, यहाँ पे भी बात ना घुमाई मैंने।
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
भाई मारी तरफता तू भूखा, हाँ मतलब ना है।
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the binds.
अरे एक सेकंड रुक जा, बेंचो इतना लैग, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है भाई, बहुत लैग ले रहा है। ये बहन चलिए डॉट अपडेट चल जाता ना चूतिया बहन का लोड़ा। फिर भी भाई लैग ही ले रहा है। कितने FPS आ रहे हैं? 30 FPS हैं? भाई किस खुशी में आ रहे हैं इतने से FPS? ये भी मत दे बहन चोद। भाई बिल्कुल लैग चल रहा है। एम LT हैवी वाइंस।
Look, over there. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was. Leaving the responsibilities of leadership to
भाई
me.
बड़े लो FPS आ रहे हैं, क्या चक्कर है? और ऐसा भी नहीं कोई सेटिंग चेंज करियो। पता नहीं भाई, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है भाई। बिल्कुल सब कुछ सही चल रहा है। लोड आ कहाँ रहा है? यहाँ बहनचोद कहीं। बहनचोद अल्ट्रा कैसे होगी ये? बहनचोद ये गारंटी रोना है, अपने आप ही अल्ट्रा हो गया। हाँ मम्मी, कहाँ जा रहे हो? अच्छा चलो ठीक। अरे नीचे का मैगी बनानी है मुझे। ठीक है ठीक है, ठीक 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 ठीक। मीडियम 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 मीडियम, 1 2 3 4 मीडियम है भाई। मीडियम मीडियम मीडियम, बल्कि टेक्सचर हाई कर दिए थे बाद में मैंने। अरे भाई लो लो लो, शैडो चाहिए ही नहीं भाई। एम्बियंस मीडियम। अरे भाई क्या मजा। अबे अल्ट्रा हुआ कैसे पर ये? मेरे को आइडिया नहीं है अल्ट्रा कैसे हुआ है।
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
सारे खोलूंगा A to Z.
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence.
Use light arrow.
Well done. Come on, Kratos, get up!
ये हुआ क्या एकदम से? मुझे समझ ही नहीं आया बहनचोद.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
अरे बड़ा ढूंढ के गया हूँ मैं. मेरे सारे पता हैं. बहनचोद.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
तेरा पावर. ओ बहनचोद.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened. Wait. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun?
Nice.
Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
ऊपर कैसे जाऊँ? कोई बेंच तो रास्ता ही नहीं है। इनका जुगाड़ कुछ और है भाई। रुकिए एक बार। माच उधर नहीं चाहिए। जगह वहीं से उसकी जाने की। दोबारा आएंगे भाई। भाई आवाज आ रही है वहाँ से सब बंदों के चलने की। रेजोल्यूशन अब 1080p हो गया ना। अब चूतड़ा फटेंगे। पहले 720 में चला रहा था बेट्टी का। पहले 720 में चल रहा था जब ही तो।
Kratos, I see something. You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
इसी पे चल रही है भाई।
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time. My sigils can break through their shields! They're defenseless now! Enemy to your left! Alka! Left leg! Dynamo! From behind! So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Demos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
कुछ भी कर लो, यहाँ तक तो नहीं जा रही भाई।
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember from. Freaky thick. Right side! Incoming right side! Enemies on the left! Shield strike! Alpha!
They're ethereal! Have my arrows! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Right leg! Tell me when to shoot!
This is the last.
एक शक्ति वाटर वजदे ने ललकारे हार दी टेंशन लेंदी जट दी छुट्टी। अरे वहीं जाना था क्या बहन का लंच? मैं आ गया।
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse.
Like
You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Sancho as guardian. ये वाला समझ नहीं आया।
We don't have the equipment for this. So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Exactly.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right?
Right.
Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty To save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
पाजी मैं
We
थोड़ी
lost
छोटी स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ
everything to that
लिटिल
maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and
तो
find me.
डेज खेला था मैं ये
That no
पार
matter
कर
how
लिया
hurt
यू कैन
or
अपडेट
angry,
our skills to
you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the
oh
most.
ऐसा भी है
Freya, please.
मेरे को नहीं पता था इसकी स्किल भी है
I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you.
brother sister
Any idea what that's like?
मैं ज्यादा लंबा नहीं खेल रहा मेरा मन मेरे अभी मैंने चेयर ऑर्डर कर रखी है वो आएगी ना ये वाली अनकंफर्टेबल हो चुकी है बहुत ज्यादा मेरे लिए फिर लंबी लंबी करेंगे
Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you envy. But I won't bind myself to another. I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, here to meet our new allies, or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
एलिमेंट भी लिया क्या मेरे को अच्छा फ्रोजन फ्लेम मिल गए कहीं पड़े हुए मुझे
was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Give me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr. The Lord.
कूल डाउन कम हो जाएगा बहनचोद दोनों में कुछ ऐसा बता जो बहनचोद बढ़े कम नहीं पहला वाला 15 प्लस करेगा।
Tell me about the camp doll.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the bloodhounded breeding far north of here.
कूल डाउन कम हो जाएगा, कूल डाउन वैसे ही कम है बहन का लोड़ा।
But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since. She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Chaos Flames कब मिले मेरे को ये?
You still owe me the story of who made these things. You make up your mind. Take care now.
Attention line दी जट दी जुत्ती।
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
The alliance unlocked new combating yeah. पैसा एटीट्यूड ठीक है, समझ गया। ब्लेड ऑफ केओस थोड़े
What's
साफ से
that?
लग रहे हैं। टेंशन लाइन दी जपनी जुटी। कहाँ गई?
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incant. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
क्या?
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Looks like soundstone to me. I'm sure those new arrows Brock gave you would make quick work of that.
ये एड्रेस का है, मैं एड्रेस का कैसे यूज करूं?
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Fairly. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
भाई कुछ ना कुछ मिलेगा ही, इसलिए जा रहा हूँ मैं तो। मैं सिर्फ स्टोरी नहीं देखता, मैं तो हर चीज देखता हूँ।
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is what's left. Reavers, of course.
फिर टेलेंट जाना है। अरे रुकना कहाँ है बेटी के लोड़े, ऊपर क्रेडिट पिकी मुझे।
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, they keep the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Don't let it heal!
अरे कौन गाना, कौन बम बम कर रहा है बहन का लोड़ा।
That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines. That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines. Well done.
हैंड ग्रेनेड सबसे पहले तुझे।
A nook and saw. Be wary.
That will shut it up! It's unstable! Get back!
Another drawbridge. We'll need to lower it.
करते हैं लाड ले लो अरे अब क्या करूं
Something hanging from that tree above us. Could be useful. There must be a way to transfer the fire from one side to the other.
क्या हो सकता है भाई? कैसे कर सकता है ट्रांसफर? कुछ तो होगा।
Maybe we could use sigil arrows on the chandelier. Transfer the fire that way.
सोच। ये कहाँ से लगाऊं? मुझे तो समझ नहीं आ रहा।
spin these paddles until you get a letter that's on the Norner chest, and you reach the option menu. And there's a Mystic Gateway if you need it. So just park your this body. Well, that's on the Norner chest that we missed earlier. Now you can proceed to interact with to continue. You just want to place the chest. There's an R into this. At the word, just press and you at the word with all that belongings you need to find. Just turn around.
Guide us. Know the field.
Can't miss it. Past, only how it shapes you.
I'm going to show you right in front of me. Can't read it from here.
Let's
and then
head
as
back.
soon as it lets you move, you just go ahead and keep moving. Now we
to the right, and there's the that you can shoot hexes multiple times.
The door is shut. Final.
ऑनलाइन में नहीं मिल रहा भाई. दो इस पर मारनी है, एक उस पर मारनी है, एक ही बारे में फिक्स होएगा ये।
Looks like that worked. Well, that did it.
Incoming right side!
Anything illuminating?
तो मजा आ रहा है यहाँ।
Freya, something your brother said. The ace here burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Not now.
मैन चुप कितना बड़ा हुआ है।
Ah, that's it.
Hey there. Have you got an ear? I got a mouth.
Learn anything?
Oh, come on. You can't be too swamped for me.
कहने की लोड़ी चेस्ट है कहाँ? कहने की लोड़ी कहीं चेस्ट होगी, कहीं कुछ होगा जब तो करूँगा। क्या ड्रामा भाई, कहाँ लेके जा रहा है?
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Watch your right!
Let the attack!
On your left! On your right! You're on fire, Kratos. They will pass.
The Alpha!
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. was out of balance.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
मैच इतनी चेस्ट है ना यहाँ पे उसमें obviously भाई मैं साइड मिशन कर रहा हूँ.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
What's it say, brother?
गेट खोलने आया हूँ मैं यहाँ तो। वो पी के शक्ति बात करो दे वाले कारे हाँ सब बेबी।
Life returns to the garden. Good.
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
Good question. Perhaps we should speak to Lunda. If nothing else, she can likely help us repair it. This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Astrid.
चलो ये बहन की लोड़ी।
No. You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
भाई समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है भाई, चले ही जा रहा भाई, चले ही जा रहा है साहब। मेरे को नहीं समझ आ रहा भाई, चले ही जा रहा है, चले ही जा रहा है भाई। किस उससे चल रहा है मुझे समझ ही नहीं आ रहा भाई। यहाँ मैंने जो आगे ही बढ़े जा रहा है, बढ़े ही जा रहा है भाई, बढ़े ही जा रहा है, कोई तुक ही नहीं बन रहा मैंने जो। कहीं पे भी अंदर घुसे जा रहा है।
Freya, how did your brother come to be burned by the ACR?
Well, Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out.
But enough of that for now.
भाई रास्ता ही नहीं मिल रहा बहनचोद देख उल्टा सीधा रास्ता दिखा देता है बहनचोद वहां तक पहुंचाता ही नहीं ये रास्ता है नया रास्ता है कोई
What's your right?
Brother, get up, brother.
No, brother, no.
This crest belonged to Odin. A peace offering from my people. And a waste of good.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
भाई उल्टी सीधी चीजें मिलती रहनी चाहिए घूमते रहो भाई आप कह सकते हैं कंप्लीट हो गया
Look, the door is held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open. Break that chain and it'll lower the counterweight.
भाई चेन कैसे ब्रेक कर दूं? कैसी बात कर दी है प्रिया?
Look, over there. Those vines have grown through the window. Maybe we could get closer from the other side.
Which other side, my lady?
Those vines. They're growing from that bridge.
मैन चोद वहीं से अनलॉक करनी थी, मैं भी चूक गया इधर। वहीं से अनलॉक होनी थी ये।
Great. Maybe you can break the chain from here as well, no? The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
अरे क्या हो गया? हट जा। एक उन में वो वाली चेस्ट रहेगी बस, बाकी सारी चल गई।
Above you, brother!
Well, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
बहुत अंदर आ गया भाई मैं यहाँ.
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Enough.
And we'll just stop there for now.
हाँ भाई मेन स्टोरी पे जाना है. मैं तो बहुत साइड स्टोरी खेल रहा हूँ भाई जब से बैठ के मजा आ रहा है पर भाई टेस्ट वगैरह खुलती है ना भाई बड़ा मजा आता है कसम से.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Check on Atreus.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly...
Atreus.
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called...
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly. So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see?
Sure.
Snowden.
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
बहन के लोड़े एक चीज होती है भाई इंडिया में बहुत काम आती है पिटाई पिटाई मार चप्पल बेल्ट
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way
इतनी देर में मेरा बाप भाई वो जो पीछे कुल्हाड़ी है मेरी गांड में ऐसे लगा के ना ऐसे यूं घुमा देता है यूं.
That is not fine. Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind. But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
तू इसलिए जा रहा है क्योंकि
Look at me! At Freya! At Tyr! Odin did this to us!
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
Let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus!
It's
Try to keep control.
बहन का लोड़ा बहन चोद भाई मेरा बाप तो मारता भाई मेरा बाप दबा के मारता भाई ओ भाई एट्रेस से खेलने मत दे देना यार अभी तो साइड स्टोरी खेल के आया हूँ इस फुद्दू के साथ मत खिलवाओ यार हक दिया यार बहन चोद अच्छा खासा अबे यार देख
Lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely in Midgard. Yep. Home sweet home. Jump up! Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. These things! When did it get so bad out here? Jump up! Gotta find some shelter. Yappa! At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm.
तेरे चूतने में दम नहीं है बहन
Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good.
ये वो जगह है जहाँ पे बोल्डर और उसकी फाइट हुई थी बहन की रोड़ी ये क्या है
What is this thing? Some kind of white?
ओ भाई क्या है
What is it you want? Yappa!
क्या है परे
More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, Lyme. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk.
इतना चूतिया करेक्टर है ना.
Gotta get out of the corner.
इतना चूतिया करेक्टर है ना भाई. इस करेक्टर से खेलने का ना मन भी नहीं कर रहा मेरा. बहन चो मन कर रहा है इस करेक्टर की बहन में लड़ दे दूं. चाप निकल ले भाई मेरे को पंग. बे यार भाई क्या. मार डाला भाई. फुद्दू गेम हो गया भाई ये. गॉड ऑफ वॉर नहीं गांड ऑफ वॉर भाई. दोबारा से गांड ऑफ वॉर चल चुका है एज अ.
I find shelter and then what? Where can I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Take control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no. Charlie?
Dead है भाई.
No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie. big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. Get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily! Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here.
अरे तू कर ले यार, तेरे जो करना तू वो कर ले, तेरी बहन की चूत तुम.
Should close that window. If we're snooping around.
क्या वक्त छो दिया भाई.
Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up.
भाई क्या साइड स्टोरी खिला रहा है भाई, क्या साइड स्टोरी खिला रहा है भाई.
Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before.
वो कह रहा तेरी माँ की चूत.
She must have really missed it. Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
भाई बोरिंग हो चुका है गेम भाई. कहाँ भाई गॉड ऑफ वॉर मतलब धूम धड़ाके वाला गेम था, बहन चोद चुतियाप्पा बना दिया बहन का लोड़ा. भाई ग्राफिक्स वगैरह कितने अच्छे हैं भाई, ग्राफिक्स वगैरह, पर ये बहन चोद इतना गंदा चल रहा है भाई. देख ये टट्टी प्लेयर बहन चोद, देख तो इसको देख के बहन चोद मुझे खुंदक आती है.
Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too.
तो चूतिए सी बात मान.
I can do.
गॉड ऑफ वॉर है वो पापा है, पापा इस दुनिया का पापा. समझाओगी? कौवा होगा.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think.
और ना भाई.
Okay.
Let's go to
I'm
Asgard.
ready. Take me to him.
वो बहन की क्या है ये? भाई साहब का ग्राफिक्स तो देख Asgard.
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over.
ये देख ग्राफिक्स देखो गीला है ना तो उसके ऊपर वो वैसी रिफ्लेक्शन आ रही है। देख अब सूख गया बाहर निकल गया तो अब ठीक होगी रिफ्लेक्शन।
Hello, I'm here. Odin? Bird, is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard! Hold on! I'm coming! Go! You don't seem friendly. Jump up! Ervaluta! Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. Kiappa! You could have led me around those.
पता ही नहीं भाई क्या चल रहा है इस गेम में। नहीं तो गांड लग चुकी है भाई इस गेम के साथ।
Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Yup! What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Ervahuta! Whew. Bet it's safer on the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? I never came up with a mere story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it. And I didn't think to ask. Hold on. How was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki. Father would just burn this away with his... What can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brock say? Welcome! If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble... There we go. Wait, that sounds like people.
पीछे से
Need
उड़न
help?
आएगा.
You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you stay? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. He's a pretty good guy. Though, I'm not sure he'll know too much about climbing. Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic, his last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Outcome. Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right. Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. White? Up here? Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down. Yeah.
Graphics, भाई, graphics.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe, and... Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. wanna just let me pass?